Are you planning to start your own jewelry business and consider forming an LLC? In this video, I'll walk you through the process of setting up an LLC for your jewelry business. Whether you're selling handmade jewelry, fine pieces, or even doing custom designs, an LLC can provide significant benefits. Make sure to stay tuned until the end because I'll reveal the cheapest business formation service that can help you form and set up your jewelry business LLC for free today. Let's get started. Why form an LLC for a jewelry business? Before we go through the steps, let's first understand why an LLC is a great option for your jewelry business. Reason 1, limited liability protection. An LLC offers limited liability protection, which means your personal assets, such as your savings, home, or personal property, are protected from any business debts or legal issues. For example, if a customer files a lawsuit claiming their custom order was not delivered as promised, the LLC helps ensure that your personal assets aren't at risk. Reason 2, enhanced credibility and trust. Forming an LLC can add professionalism and credibility to your jewelry business. Customers are more likely to trust a formal business structure like an LLC when purchasing expensive or custom jewelry. It signals that your business is legitimate and serious. Reason 3, tax flexibility. An LLC offers tax flexibility. By default, it's treated as a pass-through entity, where the profits and losses of the business are reported on your personal tax return, avoiding double taxation. However, you have the option to be taxed as an S-Corp or C-Corp if it's more beneficial for your situation. Steps to form an LLC for your jewelry business. Choose your business name. Select your state. Appoint a registered agent. File the articles of organization. Create an operating agreement. Obtain an EIN, employer identification number. Open a business bank account. Get the necessary licenses and permits. Step 1, choose your business name. Start by choosing a name that reflects your brand and the type of jewelry you create or sell. You can check the availability of your business name using your state's business name search tool, typically found on the Secretary of State's website. Your LLC name must include LLC or limited liability company and should not be similar to any other registered business names in your state. Step 2, select your state. For most jewelry businesses, it's best to form your LLC in your home state. If you're selling primarily online, forming your LLC in your home state makes it easier to manage local taxes, licenses, and compliance. Some states, like Delaware or Wyoming, are popular for their business-friendly laws. But if you operate in a different state, it's usually best to form your LLC locally to avoid extra fees for registering as a foreign entity. Step 3, appoint a registered agent. You'll need to appoint a registered agent to receive legal documents and important notices on behalf of your LLC. The registered agent must have a physical address in the state where you form your LLC and be available during business hours. You can act as your own registered agent, choose someone you trust, or hire a professional registered agent service. AI recommend using a service like Northwest Registered Agent, which can provide privacy and ensure you don't miss any important documents. Check the description below for a discount link to Northwest Registered Agent. Step 4, file the Articles of Organization. The Articles of Organization is the legal document that officially forms your LLC. This document includes details such as your LLC name, address, and registered agent information. The filing fees vary depending on your state, typically ranging from $50 to $500. You can file online through your state's Secretary of State website or by mail, depending on your state's process. Online filing is typically faster. Step 5, create an operating agreement. An operating agreement outlines the management structure of your LLC and defines roles, responsibilities, and how profits and losses will be divided. Even if it's not required by your state, it's highly recommended to have one. This document helps prevent any misunderstandings and ensures that your jewelry business operates smoothly, especially if you have business partners. Step 6, get an EIN, employer identification number. An EIN, or employer identification number, is necessary for tax purposes, opening a business bank account, and hiring employees. You can apply for an EIN for free on the IRS website. The process is quick, and you'll receive your EIN immediately if you apply online. Step 7. Open a business bank account. It's important to keep your business and personal finances separate, and the best way to do this is by opening a dedicated business bank account. This not only helps with accounting and tax filing, but also protects your personal assets by maintaining a clear financial boundary between you and your business. To open a business bank account, you'll need your EIN, your articles of organization, and your operating agreement. Step 8. Secure any required licenses or permits. Depending on where you're located, you may need specific licenses or permits to operate your jewelry business, especially if you're selling in person at craft shows or operating a storefront. You might also need a sales tax permit if you're selling physical jewelry products. Be sure to check your state and local requirements for any necessary licenses or permits. Conclusion. Starting an LLC for your jewelry business provides essential benefits like liability protection, credibility, and tax flexibility. It helps establish a professional business foundation, whether you're creating custom pieces or selling unique designs online. If this process feels overwhelming, you can always hire a professional LLC formation service like Northwest Registered Agent to handle the paperwork for you. Keep watching as I show you how to form your LLC in under 3 minutes through Northwest. First, click the link in the description or go to startllc.co/Northwest to take advantage of the $39 LLC formation discount. Then, click on the Let's Get You Started button. Choose your business entity as LLC and select your preferred state. For example, if you choose New Mexico as your preferred state, you'll notice that there are 3 types of filing option fee based on number of days for processing. Standard processed in 6 days for $50. Expedited processed in 4 days for $85. Expedited 2 days processed for $125. You can pick your preferred choice, but I would recommend the standard option to save formation costs. The Northwest Registered Agent costs $0, which saves you $200. Additionally, the filing service fee of $100 is also free, which results in a total savings of $300. Next, click the Continue button, which takes you to the Company Details tab. This is where you enter your new or existing business details, including your company, business name, address, and other relevant information. If unsure about your business purpose, simply toggle on the Use Generic Business Purpose. You can also use Northwest Registered Agents and mailing addresses as your business address, eliminating the need for a separate U.S. address. Next, click the Continue button, which takes you to the Company Management tab. Enter the management information for your LLC, including the names and addresses of your managers and their roles in the company. If you are a single-member business, leave it at 1 member and enter your name. Next, click the Continue button, which takes you to the Contact Details tab. Fill in your contact details, including your local address, phone number, and email. Then, set up your account with Northwest Registered Agent using your email and preferred password. This will allow you to access their services and have access to your personal dashboard. Next, click the Continue button, which takes you to the Business Identity tab, which is optional. It includes the following, which is free for 90 days. Domain name registration, 1 free year. Website, hosted by Northwest, owned by you. Business email address. Business phone. Personally, I wouldn't select this, but it's all up to you. Other optional items include Tax ID, S Corporation election with the IRS 50, Premium mail service, Trademark service. If you have an SSN for the tax ID, getting an EIN will cost you $50. However, if you don't have a Social Security number, SSN, Northwest can still get an EIN for your company from the IRS, which costs $200 to save costs and get your EIN faster. I would recommend getting your EIN for free by yourself by visiting the IRS website. I'll leave the IRS website link in the description for you. Finally, once you've completed the steps, you can check out and finalize your jewelry business LLC formation. Congratulations! You've successfully formed your LLC. Click the first link in the description to get started with your jewelry business LLC today. If you found this process helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more business tips. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to assist you. Thanks for watching and good luck with your jewelry business.